In tonight's video, we're going to practice multiplying two-digit numbers in 3 different ways. First way is going to be our area model, or the box model. Then we have our partial products, and then finally our equation. These are just steps to get us down here to equation writing. The area model or box model helps us to visualize what is happening with the numbers when we multiply them. The partial products model is less visualization and more to the point. Then our equation is basically the distributive property. Take a moment to set up your notebook to take notes from the next 3 slides. Go ahead and pause the video if you need to. Our first problem will be 23 times 45, and we're going to do this with our area model. First we're going to separate 23 into 20 and 3, then 45 into 40 plus 5. When you multiply 40 times 20, it's the same as saying 4 times 2 is 8. But these are tens, and so 10 times 10 makes hundreds. Then we're going to do 40 times 3, and we'll have 120. Now we're going to use 5 times 20 to get 100, and 5 times 3 to get 15. Now we have to take these partial products and add them all up. You must make sure that the numbers are lined up starting in the ones place or it doesn't add up correctly. So our answer to 23 times 45 is 1035. Our next way of solving the exact same problem is partial products. This is where you stack the numbers vertically, up and down, one on top of the other. You can start in any area, but I like to start here and work my way around, then use the 5 and do the same thing. So first we'll do 40 times 20, which is 800, and then we'll do 40 times 3, which is 120. Then we'll use the 5 times 20, which is 100, and then 5 times 3, which is 15. Again, adding those numbers up in the ones place moving forward. And our answer stays down here at the bottom. And for our last way to solve this problem, we're going to use equation or distributive property. We can break up the numbers in several different ways. I'll just show you 2. Distributive property is when you have those parentheses. So I've done 23 times 40 plus 23 times 5. So I have distributed the 23 to both parts of 45. Now, this is okay, except that now I still have to multiply 23 times 40. And this may still be difficult for some. So this is not probably the greatest way to distribute these numbers. Let's try a different way. Let's go back to pink. So now I'm going to break up the 23 into 20, again times 40, and then I'm going to do that 20 times the other part of 45, which is the 5. And then we're going to look at now the 3 from 23 and multiply it by both parts of 45. There's the 40, and now 3 times the 5 of 45. And I get my partial products, which add together. We think, oh, I can put those hundreds together and get 900. And then I can put this together pretty easy in my head. I get 135. And I think, well, that 900 plus this 100 right here goes together nicely. That makes 1,000. And I still got to add that 35 in. So add that together, and that's easy to put together. So that equals 1,035 again. So you see there can be many different ways to solve the same problem. Your homework tonight, obviously, is the quiz question, and IXL for more practice, 15 minutes or more. The codes you want to try are D17, 18, and 19.